Hello, this is Sunday, 18th of June. This is another week for Messenger Animals Oracle. This is the deck, Messenger Animals Oracle. I am Susan Green. I'm the artist and the author of this deck. And this week's reading is about what do you need to know to help you maintain positive flow in life at this time. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. You can come back to it, or whenever you connect to it is the perfect time for you. Okay, so this week we had the flamingo with the support card of the Emperor Penguin, the giraffe with the support card of the porcupine, and the white buffalo with the support card of the rabbit. So let's take a closer look. If you were drawn to the flamingo energy this week, with the Emperor Penguin, then this is really an indication of you connecting into positive relationships. This is the energy I get, that when you are with the right people and the right tribe around you, essentially, that everything elevates. It's a sense that possibly there's some relationships or energy within relationships, even maybe they're positive relationships, but it's just a time where there's a certain energy or frequency within those relationships which are really grating or difficult to work with. And it's important to know when to push and when to step back. Okay, it's important to know when you can help and when you can't. But this is definitely a sense of coming out of the wounded energy so you can elevate consciousness. Elevate consciousness, we mean, stop, like if you look at vibrational scale, these relationships feel to be holding you down here. They're blocking that clarity, the mental, emotional clarity to really help yourself to move forward, because it's possibly attaching you back into and constantly pulling you back down into that lower vibration. Okay, so as much as you want to be able to support your friends or family, it's important to know how much you can do without actually burning yourself out in the process. You must maintain those boundaries so that you can continue to step forward yourself. You don't, I'm getting stuck on my words here, but it's almost like they're showing me that you are not them. Okay, they've got to learn to deal with it so you can offer your support and your advice without carrying it yourself. And this is, I think, the important thing, this shielding to protect your own energy. Okay, so you're not just taking it all on and it's bringing you down. Okay, the right people and the right energy will bring you into such elevation and inspiration as well, rather than this sense of you're trying and trying and trying, but it's not being seen, it's not being felt, because perhaps they're not in the space to receive that either. So whether it's just a toxic relationship or whether it's a loved one that's going through a really difficult phase, and finding them the sources to outlet and overcome it without taking it all on yourself. Okay, think about the different avenues maybe that you need to walk here, so that you can just allow yourself to get clear. Okay, because that's what it feels like at this point, that the relationships around you take into consideration so you can step back into clarity and higher thought, essentially, into positive energy. As you step into positive energy, those around you will step into a more positive energy. So it's kind of like a ripple effect happening. Okay, now the giraffe. If you chose a giraffe, this is about a higher perspective. Okay, thoughts, receiving epiphanies, like where you're walking alone, you go, oh, I get it now, that's awesome. Higher thoughts. So this is really good. Porcupine is also about healing. Now take a check out of this, because we've got like mental clarity as well as healing on both these cards. So this is a very big push of what do you need to do to be able to start connecting into that higher thought, because the inspiration and the energy is wanting to come through. But if you can't connect to it, why? Okay, so often this is mental looping. This is possibly emotional triggers They're really signs here that it's time to go within, to dig deeper, to be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself. What do you need to do to really allow yourself to see everything as a clue? You know, why is that situation triggering you? Why is that energy making you feel so angry? And, you know, what is it about different situations? Why are you attached to that situation, that person, that energy? You know, why are you constantly seeing a negative ruminating rather than the positive ruminating? You know, all these things are clues. And when you go within, and whether you write, whether you meditate, whether you cook, clean, you know, how do you process? It doesn't matter whether you walk, exercise, you know, we all do things differently, but it's about understanding what you need to be able to go within and go, okay, I don't need to own that anymore. It's my time to step up. It's my time to get clear. It's my time to heal, to protect my energy. Check out this little guy. He's going to protect. You know, he's psychically protecting. Put this shield of energy around you and just see it deflecting anything that's not good and pure and perfect for helping you be inspired and live your best life. Okay. This is really about what do you need to do to get clear so you're hearing those thoughts, ideas, and receiving the epiphanies that help you move through any problem. You know, this is just, there is always a way forward, but sometimes we get so locked in our own head that you can't see it. And it's not until you step back and you let go of what is wounded, what is that inconsistency that keeps pulling you back, what is that attachment that you can't let go of, you know, you let them go and all of a sudden there's space for something so much more to come through. So yeah, something really important to consider this week for the giraffe. Now the white buffalo, ching ching, we love the white buffalo, and support card of the rabbit. So this is about setting your vision. Okay, bigger vision, bigger purpose. Okay, who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? If you don't see where you want to be, you can't manifest that. Okay, otherwise you'll just float. You'll just be floating along. You've got to have a vision. You've got to have a direction of some sort. So the buffalo is about manifesting, is about that transformation into that. It's about magic. And, you know, there's a lot of myth around the white buffalo. And if you're feeling like you're not moving forward, like you're just a slave to life, then maybe figure out what you actually want. What is it that you feel that your purpose is? What is your passion? You know, you don't have to do it like anyone else. Explore, play, find what makes your heart sing, because that's where you're going to thrive. Okay, when you're allowing yourself to just, even if it's just 5-10 minutes every day, and you just explore within your own mind, within your own heart, within your own soul, and you play and you try different things, and you know, like for example, for myself with artwork, I love art, I love drawing. And so I just take that time and I just get out of my own head and I just see what comes forth. I don't have to have a purpose for that drawing. I'm exploring my gifts. I'm exploring my talents to see where they can take me and to see what I can bring together that may just go, that's it. And then, you know, time after time, something amazing comes forth. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. But you don't know it until you're playing. Okay, so this is saying play. Have a vision. What do you want to do? Set that big vision. And then it's about that step by step, breath by breath, day by day. You know, who are you going to talk to? What are you going to do? What actions? What can you tweak in life? It's all the little steps that add up to the biggest step. But if you don't have that vision, then you're not going to create transformation. Okay, nothing happens if nothing happens. It's true. You can't change something if nothing changes. So figure out what you want. What is it that you see yourself? Is it, you know, and it could be personal, it could be professional, it could be on any level, emotional, mental, you know, creative, exercise wise. What are your goals? Set your vision and then step by step action toward it. Okay, so no longer addled and lackadaisical. You're actually manifesting that reality into your life. This is what you need to do for positive flow at the moment. Set your vision and work toward it. All right. I hope this makes sense. Much love. Have a great week. Bye for now.